Get ready today, December 31st, 2023. We have a deep dive into 6Dan, the very complex and tormented individual who create the biggest war in Trinidad, and this war just escalate. Now, I am telling 6Dan, listen, you are the most hated man in Trinidad right now. Look at the screen in front of you. Look what that guy said. I don't like Countryman. I already talked to Prezi about him. Something will go down. Stay tuned. Now, do you hear what that guy just said? Let me repeat it again. And this is a user who signed into Google Magic whatever at 129, and he left that comment 5 hours ago. Let me read it again. I don't like Countryman. I already spoke to Prezi, and something will go down soon. Stay tuned. That's what the man. Isn't that a live threat? But like I said, I am not afraid, and you know how me feel about that. Now, I could opt for people and block them, but I like freedom of speech. But what comes with freedom of speech is stuff like this. Pussy, me don't care if you talk to Prezi and this and that. Go suck something stink and leave me the fuck alone. You understand? I am not somebody to play with. Listen, what you guys want me to do? Support these fucking dumb ass gang member who is destroying Trinidad, and let me put Jamaica too. Go suck something soft and leave me alone. I'm not afraid of none of them. I'ma tell you. Keep on doing it. Watch what's gonna happen. Alright? Now, let's go. I touched on Jango yesterday, and I laid out the plan, how they did it, and the 6 is the one that is mixed up in it. Now, I have some more stuff coming up on Jango. You understand? That man is arguably was the baddest man in Trinidad, and look how he met his demise. Now, who is 6Dan? Them call him Tyson. And a lot of people say he was born in Mova, but right now he hangs out down by a place named St. Paul's, and it's near the famous St. Paul's police station. And if you guys remember, a big time gangster had gotten killed. Let me show you the picture of the big time gangster who get killed and them shoot up the police station. Remember I did the video on Bondy boss and the youth when named Crime. The youth to the right, Crime, he's Jamaican from Portmore. They were acting in the movie Yankee Ain't No Killer with Louis Rankin, and Crime decided to stay with Bondy in Trinidad, and Bondy rolled with the 6. And remember, 3 man come out with high-powered gun. Them say look like police. Kill Bondy, kill Crime, and kill a police officer that was chilling with them. Now the reason why I brought this up, because Tyson, which is 6 Dan, used to roll with Bondy, and he was a shotter, just like he used to roll with Prezi. I was a knockist for Prezi. He was rolling with Bondy, but Bondy was the professional knockist. Not only that, Bondy, I think have kids with Tyson's sister, or Tyson's cousin. So him and Tyson was related. There was also another knucklehead who used to hang with them with the 6 camp. I'm gonna show his picture too. There is his picture. Bang'em Smurf. So Bang'em Smurf was close with Bondy, and obviously 6 Dan and the whole of the man them. But I just wanna point out something. Trinidad is a small place, and pretty much most of the man them know each other. Whether you were Muslim and then you become Rasta City after them kill one of the big Dan, and then Rasta City and Muslims start war. But the place is so small, everybody know everybody. And to the kind of carnage, I'm lost for word, the kind of carnage and atrocities that's going on, it just gives you a snapshot of how dangerous and how the man them think at Trinidad. Now, I am not labeling everybody in Trinidad, but me just label this particular set of people that is involved in these kind of things that we see going on in terms of the atrocities. Okay? I hope I put that in the right way.
Say you're back from rich bag. Tell a pussy we no gun dip down. Like Chinese war so the clip down. Chop it up and make a fall from the distance. You know one on a discharge, man a big dog. I saw you disappear if you never did bang. Me no walk up a kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you give fam. Z-Tech full of bam like Islam. If you me carry come me know the enemy. Them a free and me know they not sorry for me. People are
now, see that brother there dance up and down in the video. Him play a big part in what is going on with 6 Dan. Now the brother there, him name Killa, and he is from the West Bank studio. Now I did a video on Killa, and I did 1 video, 2 video on him, and how West Bank is mixed up in the music industry and in the drugs industry in Trinidad, and how West Bank came into Trinidad and used the money and the drugs to manipulate the man them and manipulate the music thing. He is affiliated with Swanee and other people, and he is the one backing 6 Dan. So when you guys have a chance, you can listen to the video. But what I'm gonna do, since I'm doing this on Trinidad now, I am gonna re-edit those 2 part 1 and part 2 and re-upload it so you guys can watch it. But this guy here, Killa, he plays a big role in what's going on in Trinidad with the 6 and the 7. I want to tell you guys about it. So believe it or not, Jango and Killa, they were doing business together. Now Killa, once they drop into Trinidad, the West Bank, they try to buy out all the so-called music record label gangster them like Prezi and 6 Dan and other people. But Jango seems like he was doing big business, baby powder business, you understand, that kind of hustling business with Killa. Cause listen, I'm telling you, Yo, Killa them, when they're getting coke, they get like £1,600. So I heard there was a falling out over 100,000 US, or it could be more, but Jango had a falling out with Yo Killa about money. When this happened, Jango stopped dealing with the 6 people and the 6 boss and stopped dealing with Swanee. I remember one time, I think it was last year, when Swanee was at an event, Jango was there and he went up to Swanee and and grabbed the chain and Swanee neck to take it off, but it wasn't the West Bank chain, because you know West Bank give enough of the artists them chain from squash go right back, so he kinda leaves Swanee. So after that, Jango started linking with the 7 camp. That's when him and Prezi started doing their little thing and doing their hustling program, and you know, I guess they were making an ass of money. Now remember, Prezi don't like West Bank either, because I think out of all of the so-called producer them and record label, Prezi was the only one to hold out on West Bank, and then Jango and them fell out and start linking with Prezi. So that takes me to the next part. So the word on the street is that West Bank, let me use the word alleged, put out the hit on this man Jango, because Jango was a notorious figure and him and them fall out, and then Jango started linking Prezi. You know Trinidad is a small place and everybody know everybody business, believe it or not, you understand, and that's why this war jump off. Now I said I was talking about 6 Dan, so I'm gonna give my perspective on this. Now I think 6 Dan is fucking crazy. This guy here, he's a lunatic. He keeps on digging himself deeper and deeper and deeper in all sort of stuff. Now, he has been running the streets since he was a young man. But I think the biggest, stupidest mistake this guy did is to get involved with the West Bank, and he could have gotten involved with them, you know, on just a music thing, but what he did, he's actually carrying out West Bank dirty contract hit work, and he let West Bank wind him up into, let me use the word allege, taking out Jango. And Jango was one of the most notorious man that come out of Trinidad. Now what make this thing really serious, Jango have a lot of big timer, and now they're mobilizing behind Prezi and the 7, and you have some man of England that Jango used to deal with, you understand, and some other big people, and they're immobilizing. Mark my word, like I said, 6 Dan right now is probably the most hated man by the 7 after me, Countryman. But Trinidad is going to be bloody. I don't want to, let me knock on wood. But before the day is over, or within the next couple days, I don't want to say this, but the 6 camp better be careful. I'm telling you. Because what 6 Dan did, he triggered some different kind of war, and Trinidad ain't gonna see anything like this. I'm just telling you. I don't think 6 Dan them can angle the 7, because I'm telling you, people are immobilizing, and this is the chatter on the street. So this is an ominous warning to the 6 camp and to Trinidad and to the people them in Port of Spain. Be on your P's and Q's, because it's going to be bloody because of this little pussy I them call me 6 Dan. Let man from different island come in our country and start to corrupt him. You understand? Now, with that said, I'm still giving him 2 weeks, if them not kill him before then, to take out a statement, him and Prezi. If not, I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. There's more videos coming on Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Vincent and the whole Caribbean. The whole Caribbean is in a state of fucking mess, and it is a fucking shame, yo. My name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe and click on another video. I'm out.